You doing all right? I hope so. I'm doing much better today, for sure. These last 2 days, I've been in the bed and on the toilet, sick. Good times. Back and forth, bed, toilet. So much fun. The whole family got sick. It was a whole family thing. We really enjoyed it. So yeah, I'm just happy to be a little bit normal. I'm still not 100%, but I don't want to go too long without making these videos, and just want to keep it consistent. I don't want to get stuck in those lulls again of not doing it here, not doing it there, blah, blah, blah. So yeah, I'm here. I got a lot of work to catch up on. These last 2 days, I haven't done much. I've done as much as I can from my phone as far as sending messages out to people, that kind of stuff from my other work. But when it comes to the main parts of the work, where there's email campaigns, different social DMs, all that kind of stuff, I didn't do a lot of it. I was struggling at the desk. I tried to fight through it, and I can't do it. It's just gonna be a mess on my keyboard. So yeah, I have a lot of catching up to do. That's for sure. It's gonna be some all-nighters, back to back to back to back. It is what it is. I just need to get caught up. But yeah, I haven't worked on any art these last 2 days either. So I know I'm going to finish an art piece tonight. And something that I'm dreading that I'll have to do, but I said I was going to do it, so I have to do it. I hate to be one of those people that say something that they're going to do and then never do it. TikTok Live. I'm going to do one today. Oh, man. I really don't want to do it. I really don't. But I really don't want to do it because I'm afraid of doing it. I'm freaking out. It's like terrifying. I've done. I think this is the 100th video. I've done 100 of these videos, probably more than 100 altogether of videos of me talking to the camera. But just for whatever reason, my mind is freaking out that instead of me just talking to the camera like I've done over 100 different times, that talking to a camera the same way, but with live viewers, is somehow completely different. And yeah, I'm freaking out, but I need to do it. I said I was going to do it. It is what it is, baby. So yeah, I'm going to be on that live for as long as I can stand it. I have no idea what I would be talking about. I probably won't talk about anything but just random stuff. Like I know I'm good at just talking about random stuff with no topics. I don't know. Maybe it'll turn into something. Maybe I'll get an idea of something to do. I just don't want to be the TikTok person. Hey guys, do the good. Nope. Not me. I'm not going to be yelling on there, pretend freaking out about the number of viewers. Nope. So I'll just have to find my own lane with this stuff somehow. Man, I don't want to do it. I just don't want to do it. Oh. Why did I say I was going to do it? Why? I promise something. I'm not crazy. I don't want to do it. Yeah. So I'm freaking out about that. How are you? You freaking out about going live on social media platforms? Yeah. Oh man. Why did I say I was going to do it? Okay, that's enough. But I'm going to work on some art. Got a lot of work to catch up on. I have some really cool concept ideas. I'm trying to reinvent myself social media wise and really put some thought behind the things that I post as far as the design. I don't need everything to look like aesthetically the same, but just a little bit of thought on some of the things I post. I'm not trying to be a like the person who posts here if you I promise you if you follow these 3 rules, you'll be the greatest person on the planet. That kind of thing. I don't want to do that. That stuff just eh. It probably helps. It probably helps a good bit of people, but me, I look at it and be like, because I've read a ton of books, and a lot of the stuff that I see these videos talking about, I've heard in a book. So I was like, I know you took that from Think and Grow Rich. You took that from the magic of thinking big. You took that from, blah, 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 so on and so forth. So yeah, that just annoys me because I was like, I remember that from that book. But, I need to do something. I would like to grow on social media. I just need to find my own lane. I don't want to be like everyone else. I need to be like the king of my narrow piece of the internet. This is probably a better way I could put that. I just can't think of it. But yeah, I don't need to have mass appeal. I just want to be able to do what I want to do and not have to ever think about, will people like this? Will people like that? I just want to make stuff that I like and then actually put time and effort behind it. Because I know the stuff that I like, maybe a lot of people don't like. Who cares? I'm too old to care what other people think about the stuff that I like. So, yeah. And yeah, because I would like to grow. I know that's where everything's going, at least from everything that I'm seeing. Like having some type of personal brand, some type of, you need to have something in this uh, in this sphere of social media, YouTube, like some type of shows, just you talking and that kind of stuff. You need to have something. And early on, and the reason I really got started making these personal videos of me talking, because before I made videos, I didn't show my face at all early on. But when I started making videos of showing my actual face, I I I was listening to I can't remember what I was. It was somebody's podcast. I'm not even going to try to remember. I wish I could remember, but just saying, imagine if you could go on the internet and see videos of your granddad talking about, what was going on in his life back in the 50s, 60s, 40s, whatever it was. And, being able to just look at an archive of that kind of stuff. Because, a lot of people's grandparents, they either passed when they were much younger, or if they were fortunate enough that their grandparents were still around when they were older, maybe into their 20s, that kind of stuff. Um, it's just a lot of people don't have access and probably lost a lot of history from their family, lost a lot of different lessons that they may have learned that they could have passed to you. And I just thought to myself, like, it would be cool I would have loved to see my grandmother, grandfather on both sides, just seeing how they were like back then. Just seeing them as in my age, like in their 30s or even in their 20s, just talking about whatever, and just getting a good idea of I don't know what that would be like. And so that made me start doing putting my face on video. So yeah, and me doing this, I want to be able to possibly in the future, when this continues to grow, leverage this into other things. When I have more reach, then more people see you, of course, when you have more reach. And maybe some of the projects and things that I don't have the funds to get going right now. Maybe there'll be people that come along, investors that enjoy me talking about random stuff like I already do and want to be along for the ride and help me make some of these things a reality. I just want to be in the space and carve my plot of land in this space and surround it with a nice little fence with a small door on it so that I can, let the people in that, are cool with the way that I am. And because I don't need mass appeal, I just want narrow so I don't ever have to think in my head, well, will people like this? Will people not? I just want to be able to do what I want and never have to worry about it. So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and go. I got a lot of work to catch up on. I just wanted to talk to you for a little bit. Thank you for listening to me. And again, I hope you're doing well. And yeah, got a lot to catch up on, dude. And some cool stuff I'm slowly working on behind the scenes that I look forward to showing you at some point. Can't put a date on it. Can't. So, yeah. I'll talk to you later, okay? All right. Bye. Peace.